Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode. You'll have to forgive my voice. I've had some sinus drainage the last few days, so I may be a little hoarse at times. So once again, we are going to dig into Resident Evil 4. Go to load game, pick up where we left off. Alright. Let me adjust my mic here. Here we go. Alright, let me adjust this right quick. Here we are. I apologize for not being on the last few days, guys. So last time we were here, Leon has become the esteemed right hand of our illustrious president. Bear in mind, everything that takes place in this game is completely fictional. And he's being sent somewhere out of country. I'm guessing Brazil. It may be somewhere in Europe. I can't remember. But we're in very desolate country. You look around, it seems to be, judging that Leon is wearing long sleeves, and just judging from the scenery, I would guess it's either late fall, early winter. Everything is pretty desolate and abandoned. And just look at this. I mean, this game was released in like 2005, and just look at the graphics of it. I mean, even his hair is kind of swaying in the wind there. So for such a time frame of a game, it was very, very it was, they had a pretty good focus on graphics. See a couple of crows. Let's see. $100 units. Ooh, hand grenade. Looks like a warning. Have a bad feeling about this. Well, what do we have here? There you go, little guy. But that also presents a small problem, because we have to look out for this as well. Just look at the graphics, look at the scenery. I mean, I know that most of you that play video games probably play new age video games, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and I've never played computer based games like Windows, Mac, and all that other jazz. But they've always been top of the line because it is a computer. It is the most updated form of this type of technology. But considering this is PlayStation 2 and considering it was 2005, that's been 13 years ago, and the graphics were actually this good. Hold up, what is this? The graphics aren't that great, but judging from a red light, looks like a pack of dynamite, 2 packs, and a wire in between. I don't have to do too much guesswork of what that is. That's some sort of booby trap. Looks to be exactly what it was. Let's go ahead and set this one off. Oh! I didn't even see that one. Oh, great. Huh. Ooh, a sign. Let's see. Guidepost reads Pueblo. Now, being that I'm partially bilingual, Pueblo in Spanish, if I'm not mistaken, means house or home, domicile. Coming up on several houses. See what's in here. I heard him, and I'm reasonably sure he's coming for me, so oh, where is he? I don't know what they were waiting on. Ah, another green herb. Some handgun ammo. Most appreciated. And 1,000 units. Still not 100% sure. I didn't even notice that. Still not 100% sure what the units are used for. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. I better find her fast. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me see. I only have 2. I need at least 3 to make a full health vial. Those of you that don't know anything about the Resident Evil series, green herbs are used to replenish health. Wonder if they're coming my way or if they're going to round up some buddies first. I know I gotta find something to replenish my health and fast. Hello. This laser is so... I wouldn't necessarily say aiming with a laser is difficult, it's just a little bit aggravating, especially with tight shots. More pistol bullets. Empty boxes. Coming up on a gate with a very interesting symbol. Oh. Let's see what's on the other side, shall we?
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Alright, playing manual. Control configuration changes are not reflected here. Reloading. Press the square or circle button while holding the R1 button to reload your firearm. Kind of guess that most shooting games, the reload button is for PlayStation users square, for Xbox users X. Old school Nintendo, like Nintendo 64, is B. Usually your reload button is like right there. But we've already figured that one out. Kicks. Approaching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees will allow Leon to perform kicks as prompted by the action button. Well, we've already figured out that X is our action button, so just press it when prompted. Roger. Changing inventory screens. Use the L1 and R1 buttons to switch back and forth between weapons recovery and the keys treasure screens. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Most of which we already knew. Let's see. Yeah. Right stick. We got a tower there. Probably gonna make a beeline for that. Got several villagers, couple of chickens. And, ooh. If I'm not mistaken, that looks a lot like the guys that dropped us off and decided to make a beeline out of here. Or I wonder if that was the first guys that showed up. But ladies and gentlemen, just take a moment. Remember, this game was made in 2005. Actually, it was probably made in 2004. It was released in 2005. But look at the intelligence of the CPU. Look at the AI. We have 1, 2, 3. I want to say 4 subjects. And they're not just milling around. They're not just doing random stuff. They're not doing the same activity over and over. They're actually carrying on. See, there's the 4th subject. They are carrying on fairly intelligently. They have their own course of action. The only one that is doing anything repetitive is this one right here with the pitchfork. But you see, he's still not doing the same repetitive motions over and over and over again. And you notice that while the pile he's digging in and the pile he's throwing on, neither one of them changes size. But look at the pitchfork. Every time he picks it up, the pitchfork actually has something on it, which for older games is a huge. It's really, really subtle, but it definitely gives you a slightly more realistic feeling. It gives you a slightly. See, there he is wiping his brow, so he's not doing the same thing over and over and over again. And you see the housewife, the midwife. The lady, the woman, whatever, and you see there's actually slop coming out of the bucket, and then she carries on to do something else. So this was a step forward in AI and programming during this time frame, because back in this time frame a lot of games when they had background characters and such as this, it will be something very simple. It will be a very small movement, something very simple that was very repetitive, that it would just loop the same movement, the same activity over and over, pretty much just to create an environment. But here we see the AI is virtually intelligent. It's not a really big what's the word I'm looking for? It's not very diverse action, but considering the programming and the technology we had at the time, to have 4 subjects carrying on and doing their own task this diversely, rather than, for example, you would expect housewife here to walk up to the fire, check on it, and come back and dump slop. Walk to the fire and check on it, come back and dump slop without ever refilling her bucket. But we see she refills, she walks over, and then she dumps. And in this time frame, just take a moment to really appreciate what the programmers at Capcom, and I'm sure there were other companies besides just Capcom, but just take a moment to appreciate what the developers, the programmers, the concept artists, the writers, the leaps and bounds they've accomplished from our very first video games from the 80s up till now. The huge difference in video games back then versus today. Anyway, let's get this rodeo on the road. Let's see what's let's see. Got those guys up that path. This path seems to be abandoned. Let's go this way. Try to stay out of sight as much as we can. Not exactly favoring the idea of an all-out fight at the moment. Oh hey, green herb. I now have enough to make me a full health vial. However, I'm going to wait on it just a moment. Alright, he's walking that way. There's a door right there. And there we have the wife, the housewife. See if we can be quiet about it. And there's the creepy music. So someone has seen me. Let me grab my pistol bullets. Let me get my back to a wall. Nothing there. Incendiary grenade, but ooh. Oof. Oh, this could get ugly very, very quickly. I don't want to use any more ammo than necessary. Where's that tower? Make a beeline for this tower. If there's stairs or a ladder or something, it'll give me... Yes, there's a ladder here. It'll give me a favorable point of defense, one way in, one way out. Until I can find something to replenish my health with. What is this? Shotgun ammo. Alright, so I'm going to put myself right here, so anyone coming up the ladder, I'll be able to tag them before they can get to me. I don't like that. That was a stinking firebomb. They're just waiting on me. We'll have to use this. They are going to force my hand this way, so... Reload. Oh my goodness, this is really not good. Got 800 units. It's not very helpful to me at the moment. Holy crap. Really coming out of the woodwork now. Jesus, I don't... Once again, not very helpful. Alright, we now have a red herb. Oh my goodness, holy cow, they are coming out of the freaking woodwork here. Could probably just corner myself. No? Let me check this house, see if there's anything in here. Seeing a couple barrels. See if I can... Yes, I can. Block that door off for just a second. Once again, 1,000 units, that's not very... Dirty bed. Bloodstain, so that can mean multiple things. I'm not going to mention any I'm not going to mention any adult rated details, but those of you that know what I'm talking about know what that very easily could be. Waiting on that door to come open, which it will eventually. Had to get my handgun back out very quickly. Oh crap. I'm really out of bullets. I thought I had more bullets than that. Holy cool, my goodness. I can't even pull my knife up. I couldn't even pull my knife up. That's like... Alright. Let's try this again. That was pretty difficult. This time I'm just gonna charge straight in.
Mierda.
I would shoot the chicken first, but I don't need to waste any ammo. Okay, so I am at a locked door, it appears. And judging from the creepy music, they know I'm here. So I'm gonna run fast as I can. Flash grenade might buy me a little bit of time. Reload as quick as I can, as often as I can. Oh my goodness. And here comes the Doom Squad. I'm nearly dead, and let me use that right quick. I have 6 bullets left. So I'm gonna see if I can find some more bullets laying around. Maybe I can. Alright, there's a window right here. Run, fast as I can. Great. Locked. Don't see anything useful. Alright, there's a yellow herb. Not fully sure what that does. If I remember correctly, red and green is a full health replenishment. Wonder what yellow does. Ow! Come in. There has got to be somewhere I can go to. There's the bell tower. Oh, and they're running. Holy crap! That's no, I'm good. Woo! Missed me. Now I remember just a few minutes ago when I played this, I found shotgun shells. Makes me believe there's a shotgun around here somewhere. Oh, I wish I had something. These guys mean business. Already been this way. There's another red herb. Here in a minute. I'm back to 6 bullets left. Not happening, bud.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
goodness. No, 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 I am... No. Ow! Run. Dadgummit, run. I think that would have been my best maneuver. Once again, money. Well, I'm guessing money. I don't know that. Oh.
Detrás de ti, pesca.
My fingers are actually getting a little bit tired here. Hold on, while I've got this open, examine. Mixing with a green herb will increase your maximum health. Oh, that sounds absolutely awesome. Let's see. Combine with... Oh! I did not... I'm gonna hang on to it for the time being, since I just used a green herb by mistake. Ooh. That was a clean headshot too. I'm in a hurry here. Been here one time before. Shotgun.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
What?
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo? Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Anybody else confused to what just happened? I was 90% sure I was done for again. And they just... Oh yes, handgun ammo, thank goodness. Small items, nothing useful. Some kind of liquid dripping off the table, and an unpleasant smell is emanating from it. Rotting blood, maybe? Just a wild guess. But it appears that I actually have time to look around and discover, so that is what I am going to do. I'm not seeing anything really useful. There's an upstairs here. Excuse me. Alright. I wish I would have discovered this particular building a few minutes ago. I might could have held up in here a little bit longer. Many insects feasting on leftovers. So there's definitely, and there's pistol bullets. There's definitely something going on here. Something very much out of the ordinary. Nobody in their right state of mind is going to just leave food out on the table, or we're not even sure if it's food at this point. Well, what do we have here? Absolutely. There's another hand grenade, which we found out just a few moments ago that hand grenades are extremely helpful. Bed is heavily stained, but it seems like no one has slept in it for quite some time. We have a picture here. Definitely a type I don't get along with. Alright, Hunnigan had told us to look for a tower and follow a trail next to it. Okay. Let's look around here for a moment. This is the rooftop where one of... Hey, pistol bullets. Awesome. Alright, let's post up here and take a look around. Alright, there's the tower. The house they just come out of. Looks like some scenery. Another house, but I don't think there's a way inside. Alright. Got a barrel right here. See if it's some kind of ammunition or something. Nothing. Alright, our tower. Here's the central fire. There's the tower. Need to follow the trail next to the tower. Here's the tower. Remember from the playthrough a few minutes ago, there's some shotgun shells up here, so... But for those of you that do decide to pick up this game, just know that if you do come up here as a safe haven, they will begin to firebomb you. So there really is no way to approach that particular scene other than to just grab the bull by the horns, so to speak. Alright. Here's the tower. Hey, here's a trail beside it. Here's a little shack. See if there's anything useful in here. Empty box. Okay. What is that? Better question is, how do I get up there? I think this is, yeah, this is the room I was just in. So... Alright, that's, let's see. Let's get our thinking caps on. Many games I play involve some kind of problem solving, forces you to think. Alright, there's a walkway right there, leading around from here. Alright, and we remember to get there. We go up the stairs, around to this window, hop out. Instead of going to the left, we'll go to the right. Last time we went to the left. Didn't even think about looking to the right. What do we have here? A spinel. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Alright, hop down. Hop over. I know the text says jump over, but And there's a white arrow here. Pistol bullets. Alert order. There's photos of Leon. Recently there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. We already know that their prisoner is Ashley. Leon is after her, so we definitely know Ashley's here. Or we assume Ashley's here anyway. We don't know who the prisoner is, we just assume. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American agent found out about the village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion in particular... We feel that this intrusion at this particular time was not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government is involved. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Torres Mendez. We suspect a third party is involved. How many times has that scenario popped up with Resident Evil? We all know that Umbrella, from both the video games and the movies, the Umbrella Corporation was behind most of the viral warfare that kind of backfired and caused the Raccoon City incident, which in turn got Leon to his position as right-hand man for the president. So they know I'm here, or they know Leon's here. Excuse me. And they know that I am after their prisoner, Ashley. Empty shed. So ladies and gentlemen, whenever you play a game like this, whether it's Resident Evil or Deus Ex or Fallout, Oblivion, anything like that, which by the way one day I will combine with green, and that will refill full health. I'm a bit of a neat freak. There we go, that looks better. So whenever you play a video game, it doesn't matter if it's Duke Nukem, Doom, Borderlands, Armored Core, Far Cry, Fallout. It could be anything, you know, unless it's like a sports game, of course, because a sports game, you have everything you need, you just play the game. But any time you play a game in which you have to recover items that you need, such as ammunition, new weapons, new armor, loot, whatever the case may be, look everywhere. I mean, literally, take your time, look everywhere. Alright, we're coming up to another part of the village. Let's take a look at our map. Right here. Alright, looking at the, excuse me, looking at the map over here. The red mark is our destination. It's over here behind this door. The shaded in spots are areas that we have entered. We see this behind us. Dark red is places we have not been. We still got all this to explore and discover. The red bars mean a locked door, so until we can find the key, those areas are locked off. This is the only area that is available to us. Here's another area. It's behind a locked door, so we have to find the key or figure out how to get behind it. The red dot is where we need to go, which is right here. And right below destination we see typewriter. We know typewriters are to save your progress, and there's one in the building just ahead of us. Alright. So let's see what all is out here, shall we? Nothing immediately around me. But I do see a note on this tree. Let's hop over. About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. And the rest is illegible. So we're guessing that this note has been hanging there for quite some time. Okay. There's the first one. And I now have company. Whoa, that was close. I don't want to think about it. That was close. That was very close. That was, I think I need a new pair of shorts. Close. Alright. Slash. 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 Some of you may think that I am drop kick. And slash. Slash. I think the knife is meant to help you when you run out of ammo. I particularly am. And once again, look at this. For 2005, the graphics of this. Now we all know that the bottom of that pit is not actually moving. That is one still image. But the water on top, the image is constantly shifting. So at first glance, you look at it for a couple of seconds, it really does look like a bunch of maggots. And there are actually flies. It's not just, you know, like a lot of games to simulate flies, you'll have these little blurry, looks like dust bunnies floating across the screen. No, these are actual flies. Or at least it looks real enough to be flies. So once again, giving credit to Capcom and the programmers of this game for creating such great graphics, such a great feel for a truly creepy situation. What do we have here? Am I close enough to knife it? I guess not. So let's Dirty Pearl Pendant. And once again, you see the flies circling the necklace, so. Alright, we have, hang on, let's, we'll stick this egg right here. Stick my shotgun shells right here. So. Oh yeah, I was going to check. Let's see here. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. Okay? So we're looking for 7. We haven't made it to the cemetery yet. At least I don't think we have. Maybe the cemetery is part of this particular place we're playing in right now. So let's take a moment, look around, see if we can find some blue medallions, shall we? It's a dog. Wonder if it's the same dog we helped. A pool of manure. Gotta look high and low. We've gotten one. We gotta get. I would forget my own head if it wasn't attached. Seven. Alright, 7 and 8. Looking for 7 and 8. 7 and 8. So 7 here on the farm. Hey, there's 2. I wish I was close enough to knife it. Alright. Moving on. Which I'm going to take the time to explore this place anyway. Because as we've noticed, when with these guys, when it rains, it pours. $1,400 units. So looks like I'm saving up quite a bit of. I would just guess another spinel. Maybe these spinels have use somewhere in the game. Some more pistol bullets. And 1,000 units of gold. Or I'm gonna guess it's gold. Pistol bullets. 1,000 units. Whoa! Where in... Didn't even give me any gold or anything for my trouble. Alright, let's climb on up here. We know how the pistol behaves. Let's try out the shotgun. Huh, the shotgun has a laser sight too. Ooh! Ooh, that was nice. But it wasn't a one-hit takedown. Nice, and it uses about the same reload time as the pistol, so. But I am going to apologize for the interruption. Random phone call from a number I don't recognize. I seem to be getting a lot of those these last couple of days. Look high, look low. This is why I say look high, look low. So we're looking for 7. 3. Got 4 more. That's 3. Remember, our right stick is to help us look around. There's one on the windmill up there. You know, I vaguely remember doing this because I played the game years and years and years ago. Alright, where in the Sam Hill is the windmill? I just saw the windmill. Like, I literally just saw the windmill. Oi. Windmill, windmill, where are you? Watch it be like right smack in front of my face. Cow stalls. There's another one. 4. Got 3 more, unless my math is wrong. Oh, wrong button to run. There's a windmill around here. Somewhere. I heard a dog, but now I don't see him. Ah, there's the windmill. I know I didn't actually take the time to show off the actual course I'm going to take, but as I was running by, I was kind of plotting in my head which way I needed to go. Alright, here's the windmill. Five, got 2 more. I can hop down right here. There's a... Oh, sorry about that. My beard kind of brushed the mic. Empty box. It's a gate. And it appears to be... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is showing us where the medallions are. Okay. So let's... Alright, there's the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I got 2 more here. There's one right there next to me. I'm actually kind of glad I looked at the map now. Right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost. Ah, too far. Too far, too far. Easy. Got it. Alright, now where's my next one? Turn around and head back. Yeah, about that. I have an oddball feeling at some point I'm gonna be coming back here and running for my life. There's another Spinel. And 1,100 units. So how many units of gold do I have now? Like 4,000 or more? Alright, run, run, run. Go this way. Can't jump out that window, but I can jump down here. Alright, let's check the map one more time. It is literally right behind me. Or not right behind me, but... Alright, so... is it on the barn? In the barn? There it is. Alright, that's all the medallions for this area. So I just need to run ahead. Hook a right. And here's my door. And... Yep, here's my door. My goal is on the other side. Take a look at our map. The goal has changed. There's a typewriter close to the end. So, let's see where things go. I've seen this signpost before. Yeah, that's one almost identical to the one that we came in. Oh, great. Come on, Leon, run, dude, run, dude, run, dude, run, dude. Run. Come on, dude. Well, that was, another Spinel. Couple of bats. Which, once again, fun fact, bats are the #1 carrier of rabies, so those of you that have dogs, have cats, please take the time to get vaccinated. Rabies vaccinations are not that expensive, and they take literally less than 10 minutes to do. So please, ladies and gentlemen, get your dog, get your cat. Ooh! I feel really insanely stupid now. Yeah, I feel really stupid. That's what I get for getting in a hurry, I suppose. So we see that Resident Evil is a bit like, it really and truly is, it's more than just a shooter, it is a strategy game. You really have to take your time and think about what you're doing. I wonder what would happen if I shot the bats. You know what? I'm gonna stop wasting bullets. I'm gonna just shoot what I know I can get. Doesn't look like I can get anything anyway. But yes, as I was saying, rabies are the #1 carrier, or bats are the #1 carrier of rabies in the South. So those of you that have dogs, have cats. I see. It's a bit of a long. That's a bit of a long shot. Freaking rocket launcher would be helpful right now. And I see what I ran into. I'm not about to let that happen again, so gonna go right over here, and ooh, it did boost my health just a little bit. Okay. This is really, 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 really starting to get irritating. Completely restores health. Alright, that sounds good to me. Alright. Dadgummit! Ooh! Took care of one to let the other one get me. See if I can go over here to a blind spot. The house is completely boarded up. That was extremely lucky on my part.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
That shotgun is no joke. For real. Bunch of old books. Those guys almost did me in. Twice. Let me make sure. Check and double check everything in here. Oh, hand grenade. Yes, most definitely helpful. No clues here. Alright. let's see something right here in this tree. Let's see. Red cat eye. I wonder. Let me see. Wonder if that'll be useful. It's locked. Alright. Nobody in here. I see some pistol bullets here on the corner of the table. And here's a typewriter. Do you wish to save? Yes, I do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for tuning into my channel one more time. If you like what I do, give me a thumbs up. If you can think of a way that I can do it better, something that you liked, didn't like, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so very sorry it took me so long. I'm going to try to get back on track and start doing more of these videos and try to get more added to my channel. I've been extremely busy the last week or two. Just things have been totally crazy. I've been sick. Totally, Tori's been sick, and we've just had a lot going on. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I am Christopher Lamar. This has been another presentation of Resident Evil 4 for PlayStation 2. If you like what I do, give me that thumb. I've already said that. So just subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. I promise you guys, I'm trying to get back on track and uploading videos on a regular basis. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen,